in Bavaria, Germany. So that brings us to the famous Order of the Illuminati. Now, one thing I want to make perfectly clear, I am not talking about a worldwide secret society that is trying to take over the world in the modern day. We are talking about an old secret society operating out of Bavaria, Germany, and then spread to other parts of Europe. I despise and detest the term Illuminati being applied to the psychopaths who run our world today. They are not illuminated or enlightened. They are garbage, psychopathic lunatics and should not be referred to as enlightened. This is the hubris of a completely diseased psyche of people like this to call themselves enlightened. So I hate the term Illuminati for, the grand conspiracy trying to take over things. It is a conspiracy and it is worldwide, but it's a conspiracy of totally immoral, psychopathic lunatics. Call them that, don't call them the Illuminati. But there was an order known as the Illuminati that we need to talk about because they very, very, very significantly influenced socialism throughout Europe. So let's take a look at the Bavarian Order of the Illuminati. The Bavarian Order of the Illuminati, also known as the Enlightened Ones, which is what Illuminati means in Latin, was founded by Adam Weishaupt on Beltane, May 1st, 1776, the same year that the American Revolution kicked off in earnest, as the, quote, ancient illuminated seers of Bavaria. So that was its formal name, the ancient illuminated seers of Bavaria. Again, Bavaria, a state in southern Germany. Its name was soon changed to the Order of the Illuminati. And as I'm going to tell you in a moment, it did have another name prior to that. It was secretive, hierarchical, and heavily modeled upon the Jesuit order or the Society of Jesus. Weishaupt, born February 6, 1748 in Ingolstadt, Bavaria, Germany, was educated by the Jesuits, who converted him to Catholicism. Although he became a Catholic priest, he purportedly later developed an intense hatred for the Jesuits, and he became an atheist. After his separation from the Jesuits, Weishaupt became a master occultist, studying astrology, Freemasonry, Kabbalah, the Egyptian mystery traditions, or the traditions of Kamut, the Eleusinian mysteries, Solomonic magic, the teaching of the Essenes, and perhaps most influentially, Pythagoreanism. One of the fundamental teachings of Pythagoras, a 6th century BC Greek philosopher, was that human beings should combine all their belongings into a form of mutual ownership. And you really want to go back to where communism comes from, you got to go back to ancient Greece and Pythagoras. Okay? Much later in human history, this Pythagorean doctrine became the underlying ideology behind the inception of communism in the modern day. In 1770, Weishaupt was chosen by the international banker Mayer Amschel Rothschild to develop an organization that could be used for political revolution to weaken the status of Great Britain in Europe. And that is what the Illuminati would become. In 1773, Weishaupt began focusing on establishing this revolutionary organization. To confuse his detractors, he based the organizational structure on the one used by the Jesuits. However, his intention was to have a secret coalition of liberalism. Additionally, Weishaupt wanted to use the Illuminati to replace Christianity with what he called a religion of reason, to strive for, quote, the perfection of morals, and, quote, make of the human race one good and happy family. It's always under that umbrella. Prior to its official founding on May 1st, Beltane, Walpurgisnacht, 1776, the original name of the order was Bund de Bund der Perfectibilisten, or League of Perfectibilists, or League of Perfectionists. Okay? And they felt that they would perfect themselves and become, again, as Buonarroti put it, the sublime, perfect masters of the world. Their original symbol was a shield similar to the Jesuit shield, but they replaced the Jesuit phrase, extension of the kingdom of God, which is one of the Jesuits' mottos, with the words, the perfection of man. Okay, and you can't find that shield anywhere. I looked all over for it, and it has been scrubbed, and there's probably just, it was so secretive that they did not really keep copies of it or have it engraved anywhere. It was just very, 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 kept under wraps. So Weishaupt soon changed the name to Illuminatenorden. That means the Order of the Illuminati. So that is the actual German name of the Order of the Illuminati, the Illuminatenorden. The symbol of the order became the primordial archetype and Freemasonic symbol of the sun, a circle with a dot in the center depicted there. And that is a rudimentary representation of the all-seeing eye, which eventually became associated with the Order of the Illuminati. Headquartered in Munich, Germany, and beginning with only